Epic intro music.
Hello and welcome back to part 2 of my roleplay campaign for the Holy Roman Empire on Medieval 2 Total War. Last time out, conquered Aarhus and we made our way into Danish territory, but we're likely going to have to fall back because the Danes have brought their main force to Roskilde. Now, in case you missed the first one, the RP campaign, it's a light RP campaign. It means we make decisions based on a general's traits. So if I was doing a regular campaign, a good example was here. We had a chance in the last episode to basically execute the captives, in which case we would have been able to walk into Roskilde. But we had to ransom them because he was administratively minded. So instead of defending the city against this coming captain, we now actually have to retreat back to Aarhus. So it just gives a little bit more of a sort of roleplay element and an added challenge, and lets the AI build up a little bit. So that's the main thing that happened last time, because that's the only major faction that we're at war with. I went straight for the Danes. Now, on the west we've secured Bern, and we're kind of heading to get the French border fortresses of Lyon, Dijon and Metz, and then maybe the Netherlands and the 2 Belgian forts over here too. And in the south we're kind of just hunkering down and waiting for someone to weaken the rebel fortresses like this one. Can't see on this screen if that's currently being sieged. It looks like it is. Yeah, it is, because of the siege towers, look. Yeah. Okay, so if they repel the Venetians, for example, Otto will take Zagreb here. And we're hunkering down in Bologna, Innsbruck and Vienna, because we don't want the Italian city-states or the Hungarians or anybody kind of jumping on us while we're not ready. And then that brings you to now. So we didn't have to fight Bern because they surrendered. However, Prague want to fight. So we shall give it to them. And we'll just check the traits on Maximilian quickly. So he's also administratively minded, but he's also intelligent, so you can make intelligent choices. But we'll be sacking it, because the administratively minded ones, I'm going for more the financial choices, so that's ransom and sack. And then I'll talk a bit over the other characters when we come to them. So let's see what they've got. They're going to be coming out because they've got no food supplies left. What is it? 1 crossbow, 2 levy archers, a line of spears and some knights. Depleted because starvation has set in. We have a fresh line and some Swabian swordsmen and mercenaries too with silver experience, so should be fun. Let's go.
To battle.
So part of the goal of playing in this way is to hope that there's some big empires to face in the late game, to make the late game more interesting, so it's not just a steamroll. I will just drop all the siege equipment and then deploy. And can't group the archers together if you've only got one. So we're going to run him over here for a good angle. We're going to do guard mode, fire at will. We're not going to do flame shot. And then, because we've got a line of spears, I guess we go here. And when it's a defensive sally like this, we don't really have time to deploy. You kind of have to scramble because they've come out to meet you. And then we'll do the cavalry on this flank here. Okay, let's go. And we begin. Now they have got a lot of spears, so I don't just want to charge the cavalry immediately in. But if they leave something open, like those mailed knights, I will oblige. And the towers shouldn't be active. When you're in a sally like this, the towers are only active if they're on this side of the gates. They could shoot us a little bit until the gates are shut. Right, they look like they're coming at me anyway, which works for me. Let's go. Come on, get round. I'm trying to flank better than that. Alright, get in. Then you get out because you don't replenish. Oh, we're not guard mode in the spears, but
Our
it's
men
fine.
are winning the battle.
Get the Swabians in.
Like this, and victory is ours.
Right. Slav mercenaries should be alright for a cavalry charge. The general is taking severe damage here. There's one knight on his own, so...
The enemy general flees.
Okay, good.
He has kind honor.
That's him. There's one Slav coming at the general here. Okay. They're wavering. So honestly, they might just rout anyway. Oh, I should have been running faster then. I did lose some knights there, but oh well, we're good. Okay, now get out. We don't want to lose any more. I did say I didn't want to lose them, and we've lost half the... Wait, did they start with 60 on this mod, I think? 60 or 80. Well, we possibly lost half the unit there, which wasn't so good. Right, the archers firing away. If they choose to charge the archers, we'll just take these guys out of the fence. But it doesn't look like these guys are going to get anywhere. Okay, let's do some flanking. Don't want to take on those guys. We already lost too many knights. So yeah, this definitely could have gone better. I've said that a few times already this campaign, but it will only make it more fun. Oh, get into the back of a man. Right, these guys, I'm trying to get at the... Oh no, I forgot that... Whoops. Forgot those guys were the archers. I tried to charge them in there. Get out of guard mode, guys. Good. Get into them.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Okay, honestly, archers run.
Thank the Lord. Our men has slain the enemy general.
Cool, cool, cool. So that knight must have come back. Finish them off, cavalry. You guys will get over here quickly. Right, you can come back now. Good. Okay, so that's the battle over. We've just got one unit over here, some 16 Slav mercenaries. Okay. Just finish those guys off, please. They're sometimes a bit wonky chasing them down at the gate. I might send just the Swabians. Everybody else can come back because the towers will probably open fire here. Right, come on lads. Right, I'm going to take the general away now too, because it's getting a little bit wonky. The cavalry don't really chase stuff so well at the walls, at the gate, or when half the unit's on the walls, or something like that. Come on. And the towers are opening fire now because there's some Slavs coming through.
The enemy army. No one shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
So clear victory. I'm going to end there because I will take more tower fire. 87 kills from the general himself, and not too many healed. We're not too worried about the general healing because he replenishes anyway, but it's still nice, I guess. Okay, so we will be sacking. And then we've got a bit of a problem here, because there's a lot of rebel armies walking around. Okay, so they're hiding in the forest. I don't know if that guy's in reinforcement range now, because he was right behind me. Jobst Salia. No, we don't have adoptions. Yeah. Okay, so the Fatimid Caliph is dead, and the Kievan Veliki Kanais is dead. That is, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that is crazy. What are the other factions doing at this point? Okay, so the Pope has finally sent the Cease Hostilities mission. And we've got 2,000 florins for taking Prague. So, luckily for the Pope, we are going to kind of do that. Although not really. We need to retreat though, because this army is way too big. So we need to get back to Hamburg or Aarhus and send in more troops. So I'm going to hire no peasant infantry and levy archers, but anything else that comes available, we're going to hire it. And start kind of marching everything we can north. Same here, but you won't really get much. So we're going to break off the siege. And we're going to run away. We're going to fight this guy. Ooh, we're not really going to get... Hold on, let me save it. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we save it or not. We have to punch through this guy or we'd lose both the generals. So we don't have a choice because we don't have a ship. So we have to smash him. I don't think we will get excommunicated. They do threaten you of this quite often. But if you look over here, the Pope loves us more than anybody else. So it'll take a significant relations drop. So what I've realised is we can actually hire a boat here to escape. Because we can hire a mercenary boat. So I'm going to do just that. Because we need to replenish our forces and come back stronger. See what they send at us, because the thing is that they might not send everything they've got at us now. Right, how much is this costing us? 300 a turn for this, and it's 150 for one of them. So I think we just train a ship over here and we disband the mercenary one. Because it gives us a good opportunity to just hop straight over and take Roskilde if an opportunity arises. While we kind of build up a bigger force again. Yeah, I like that. So we can send the spy in now. So now we can see exactly what he's got. At the moment, we probably can't deal with that. There's a lot of Norse archers, there's a couple of Viking units, and a lot of spears. You never know, we might be able to take it, but we don't have anything of the size of that army. And also, our new general, Wolfhart Nice, is not very nice. He's got dread, and under a bit of tutelage, Conrad over here has developed even more dread. So he's starting to... He's got dislikes the Danes. He did do a successful invasion of Aarhus, but the sort of close battles, the bloody battles that we had with the Danes in the first episode, he has decided he hates the Danes and he's become a bit iron-fisted. And he's become mean, so pretty good, because the evil traits are quite good for gameplay. So, yeah, we've got another unit of crossbows coming in. That will help out a lot if this army comes over here. Ooh. So this general can poach my crossbow unit if he wants to, so let's just hope he doesn't. Right, so over here, Metz has been left open, but we did see on the end turn that they moved a force behind us. So because it's in ambush stance, I'm hoping that it doesn't join the battle. It doesn't, so we can hide in Metz. So I'm going to do that. So Helwig Felben, he's military minded though, so he's pretty good. He's still a blank slate on the chivalry dread score, so we will be sacking with him. But when he develops traits, he's going to be a good general, hence being military minded.
Form up men and face the Kaiser's enemies.
So this will be a simple one because it's just knights. And the rest of our units are all spears. And they shouldn't hold the walls, so we should be able to push all the way up. And I'll just fast forward because we're probably going to have to flank him on the town square. So I'm going to cut to when I have like 3 spear units here and then 3 spear units on the other side. I'll walk them around.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Let's look at the lance. Yeah, even the like basic spears look less goofy on stainless steel. They don't have the helmets on vanilla and they just look so goofy. I do love the look of the knights.
Orders completed, my
Love
lord.
it. Okay. Thought he was telling us he destroyed the ram then. I mean the gate. The gate. Yeah, they look so good.
Wunderbar. The gates have fallen.
Wunderbar. And yeah, this is just to minimise casualties because even though they're just mailed knights and not a general's bodyguard, they will still mess up my spear militia. Let's see if we trigger them. Yep, we have triggered them. Okay, we don't need to pause. Okay, off guard mode, charge in. You take the town square. Okay.
This battle progresses well for the Empire.
And then they
Stay
might
strong.
even turn
The
around.
enemy will be defeated.
Yeah. So these 3 we can take off guard as well. And we'll just slam the general into.
Mein lord, we have lost control of the castle.
No, we haven't. Does it look like we've lost control? Right.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Brilliant. See, you're gonna take a lot of spear damage to cavalry, but mailed knights are not gonna stand for long. Alright, nice. Is this our general here? This guy does look like our general, doesn't he? Yeah, I think it's
Thank
him.
the Lord.
He looks so good.
Our men have slain the enemy
Yeah.
general.
Right, okay, there. Captain is down. Captain Lanfranc
No one
is
shall doubt
down.
that we are the victors on this day.
And that's our first foothold in France. Nice. Don't need to look at the results on these tiny battles. The big battles will come. Just not yet. So we will sack initially. Are you sure we didn't gain? Oh, we did actually. It didn't tell us, look. But we did gain mean leader, so we got another evil character, which is working out nicely for us. Now we know there's a hidden rebel army literally perched right there in the forest, but if we leave, we'll be heading for Dijon, and they've got a general though. We might want to sit there for a turn or two, I don't know. We've got to fight these rebels as well to get out of Switzerland. Should be fine as the Emperor.
I will only
Do
address
we
you
just
in
walk
battle.
past him here though? Nothing says we have to actually fight the rebels, but it might be easier just to remove them from the territory. Because look, this guy looks like he's coming in for some action too. And I'm a bit concerned about Conrad over here. I do want to go spy on Belgium though. Look, Scotland are here. Scotland are here. Ooh, someone's already taken a pop at Bruges as well, so it's not likely we'll get to Bruges first. But Antwerp's only got 1 unit in it as well, which should kind of jump on that. I think we do need to get garrison quarters over here though, because at the moment we can only recruit peasants. I think I'm going to take on this battle too. We're just going to get some battles going.
They are doomed now, Kaiser.
Captain Elan.
Close for battle.
2 spears, 2 levy archers, and 1 lot of knights should be easy.
They will not escape the Reich now. We attack.
And it clears rebels from the domain. And then we march on Lyon. Right, so interesting terrain here actually, because we're kind of in the Swiss Alps, aren't we? Okay, so with no archers, we will be sending the cavalry round on 2 flanks. Let's just guard mode up. Oh, they're literally hiding at the other side of the map. Come on. They're corner camping. In the trees, look. There they are. But I'm going to have to cut to the battle. I think I'm going to try and grab this hill here. Because they won't be able to shoot at us very well here. And then we'll just be able to walk up here. And then we'll basically have the high ground. Sending the general in first. We're literally just running past the spears here. Turn it down to 1 speed because we're going to have to give the attack orders. You get over there. General in first. Almost time to perfection. Nice. Right. They're routing. Get back out, going for another charge. Get into them. Right. They broke and they are. Just get everybody into those knights.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong.
Everybody into the knights now. Cool. This has gone to plan. Hell yeah, they should break any second. Oh, look at that.
Please. He has keine honor.
Well, this guy mops them all up. There we go. Okay, we don't need to actually kill him because they're rebels. We've won. Okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, I did. Oh my god.
Broken the enemy army.
I didn't know they still had a unit over here. The mounted sergeants took a hit. Okay, other than that, good battle. I was about to say short battle,
The
but
Reich shows its
perfect.
obvious superiority through victory.
Okay, so we healed none of those mounted sergeants, unfortunately. But if anybody takes a hit, it's good that it wasn't the knights. Yeah, that's the problem about too many trees on the battle map. You just don't see them.
We have crushed them, Kaiser.
Okay, so we have, yeah. Right, so Lyon should be simple to assault now after that. Right, so now I'm going to do a little bit of management and then cut back. I might show you a little bit. So I'm building spears everywhere for the moment because the economy is quite good, and so they're not going to like drag us into debt. And they're cheap. Okay, so Vienna. The brothel for population growth, please. Yeah, Hamburg's still our military front line, so we're going for the drill square. In Prague, well, I might just merge them, there's no experience. Retrain those fellas, and straight for the church, because the Pope was getting a bit angry with us, wasn't he? That'll calm him down. Oh yeah, we're heading to extort Portugal.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord?
300. This one we just need to make sure they accept, because it's important we get the alliance.
I see.
And then this is where we
What
extort
else would
them.
you suggest?
So I'm going to go for 1,800 here. Come on.
It seems we have reached an agreement. It would seem you are very reasonable.
That'll all, yeah, that cheered the Pope up as well, and we're building a church. So we've got the alliance with pretty much every Catholic nation now. We're missing a couple, like Poland and Hungary, but we are heading over there too. Colin is over here now. He's still not chatted to us. Cheeky Colin. God, where is the... so Poland are down here, look.
Das ist gut.
Hopefully I run into them
Travel there.
this way, though.
Ja, Kaiser.
Yes.
Is there something I can do for you?
So we'll do the same with Poland, even though they'll probably betray us. Or you might be able to just get a smidge more out of them. Ooh, let's see how far we can push it. Oh, okay, they really a little bit afraid of us, it seems. Well, I'll take 700 then. And let's try and push. Let's try and push 2k out of them. Since 1,800 worked with Portugal, and they're offering us more money.
We have
Yeah.
no complaints with this plan. We accept.
Okay, we are loaded now.
We thank you.
They definitely did not want to go to war with us
Order, mein
initially,
Kaiser.
which is good. So I'm going to leave Lithuania and Novgorod for the moment because they're not Catholic. We're going to try to talk to Hungary, which are over here. Yeah, over here, right? Because we're already bordering them here too, so we kind of want to come down south now.
Ja, Kaiser.
Yeah. And then we can talk to Kiev, Novgorod, try and get money from them too. Byzantines first, maybe. Maybe we risk going now.
Ja, mein Kaiser.
Hold on. We can't go north because we'll get ambushed.
Ja,
Right, so we should be alright.
let us
Let's try to bypass the rebels and get to Antwerp or Groningen.
Ja, Kaiser! Ja, Kaiser! Prepare
Yeah.
to ambush, Kaiser.
And this will be fine to hold because the peasants will be in it, so if they do siege it, we can come straight back. These guys are kind of just waiting for more forces and just seeing what the Danes do.
Ja,
Because if they take the forces out of Roskilde or leave like one there, we can just go jump over and hide in Roskilde, which is what I'm hoping. Okay, this guy we can move because we want to head for Wroclaw. Now, where was Wroclaw? That is a good question. Here, I think. Is Wroclaw here? Stettin's there. Wroclaw's either here or here. What are we doing here? So we're actually retraining. We're going to have to cancel that one because we need him.
Aquaman. Kaiser.
Aquaman. We're going to have to stand about there.
nobody
Let's get a
can
watchtower.
stop
It might be able
me,
to
Kaiser.
spot.
A perfect ambush.
Oh, mercenaries. Yes, we're loaded. We need them. So we can see Wroclaw isn't there. I genuinely don't know where it is. I think it's here.
Forward! Today's journey is over.
Okay, and we get mercenaries in their boundary as well. Brilliant. Okay, we got mercenary captain in Maximilian's retinue now. And then I want to basically hit that and then come back for Stettin. And then if the Polish haven't got there yet, we then go this way, hit up Thorn, and Palanga's up here, which is Prussia. So we kind of do want that as part of the HRE. Okay, so ending the turn. Yes. Got to hope the Danes do something silly and we can capitalise on it. Like if they stay in a position like that and move the big army. So they are going to be sending forces to the rebel territories. Scotland are hopefully offering us an alliance.
I bring word from Scotland, noble
Yep.
sire. Aye.
Another proposition for
Oh,
us,
they
eh?
don't want an alliance with us. We're kind of getting to the point where we're getting a little bit stronger now. So we're going to try and get 1,800 for them. Because they don't seem quite as receptive as other nations.
This seems quite...
They've still
exciting.
paid us that. Good.
Well,
Yeah.
that was uneventful. Good day.
They gave us some money. Yeah. Good for us. They're going to get that. Yeah, they're going to get that because the garrison moved out. And it's Colin finally chatting with us.
We have something
Yeah.
for you, senor.
Well
This
in,
was
Colin.
Très bien.
Now,
What
yes,
else do you
I
have to
expect that
suggest?
they would give us an alliance because they're nowhere near us and they're a Catholic nation, so they should be more than happy. Okay, let's try 500. Well, let's try and push it as much as possible because we're going to need the money when somebody else declares war on us. 600 could get us a logging camp. Okay, fine, almost a logging camp then. And we're going to try on the 2 grand with these guys.
Oui. You have further proposals for us then?
2 grand, please.
I cannot
Oh,
quite
okay.
accept something
Right,
else.
that's the problem because they now won't give us much, so we're going to have to drop it quite a lot. Because once they reject one offer, they pretty much usually reject the rest of the offers unless you kind of change it dramatically.
Let's
No,
not
see?
parle on this any further.
Okay.
A most worthwhile meeting, mon ami.
So it's still good for them because we've got the alliance. Oh, okay, so they've taken the troops out of Milan. We might want to be looking at that now. Okay, we don't do adoptions in the RP. The Venetian Doge is dead, so that's only good for us. Right, now they're showing us where Wroclaw is. Perfect, so it's kind of where I thought it was. Good. Let's just move there now before we forget. There's only 5 units in it. We should be good.
Ja. Ja, Kaiser. Marching
Okay.
to battle. Ja, Kaiser.
Okay,
Siege at once. Siege
nice.
force reporting, Kaiser.
Okay. Construction. Not too much going on. Look at that name. Heidendrudis von Hohenstaufen. Nuremberg. Okay, right, so nothing too interesting there. Oh, look, the French are coming to Dijon, which is fine. I'm happy for them to have Dijon if I keep Metz and Lyon. Right, and I think they're still hidden here. Can we actually bring down... Yeah, okay, we
Come
found
and
it.
fight me, you coward! Ja.
Okay, so we kind of want... I think that's a town. That's a castle. We lost this one to Norway by the looks of it. So we kind of want to beeline for Antwerp here.
Ja, Kaiser.
Yeah. Yeah, Antwerp's my favourite one here because it's a castle. We're going to have to hit Lyon, definitely.
Arrival of the Reich, mein enemy.
Okay, so we can end the turn. Okay, so the Pope himself has attacked Ancona, so they're probably going to actually capture that. If the Danes just move off a little bit more, we could get Roskilde before they make it back to Roskilde. But I don't want to make that jump yet. Oh, Byzantines, yes, please. They should be rich. Look, power supreme. Give us some money. Oh, yes, please. 800? Oh, yes. Okay. That's probably pushing it just for the alliance. $900 just for the alliance, and then I'm gonna go for the $2,000 as well.
You would suggest to us, yes?
I might be able to push more, but $3,000 overall is pretty good.
I see no problem here.
Probably could have got a bit more out of them.
It has been a pleasure.
God damn it, Colin. Oh. Do we have to fight this though? Can we retreat? We can retreat, and I think I will.
Ah, the Reich shall have its vengeance. Make
Good.
camp here.
So now, hopefully, we can get past. Wolfheart Nice has got a bride. So the marriage celebrations, the Byzantines like us, good. The Moors have finally gone to war with Spain. Nobody has gone to war yet except for us. And now them. So it's been a bit of a slow start for the other nations. Yeah, building lots of troops, lots of farms, brothel, leather tanners, land clearance, boyar, small church, the works. Okay, oh, the Emperor's got pneumonia now as well, so is Maximilian. Kinda dodgy. Right, so the French do have Dijon heavily fortified, but they won't be able to do too much with it. I'm happy to hold this as a border fort. And then if they want to come in this way, they'll have to fight the Italians, so happy with that. Right, I'm gonna go this way and just try to get round the rebels to Antwerp.
Ja, Kaiser.
We just want Antwerp, and then we can fight the rebels after that. Okay, so we can probably go ahead with this siege here. We can probably take Lyon now. Oh, okay. Ooh, I've sent a small force right round here, so we're gonna need to just crush him, I think.
Ja, Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser. March!
Yeah, with these reinforcements, we can definitely take on the bigger army now as well. So we will just pull them all together.
Fleet ready. Ja, Kaiser.
Orders.
Marching.
Kaiser.
Right, I'll take the spears too.
Ja, Kaiser. Ja.
Right,
Let us strike.
so we're just going to leave Wolfheart in there for the moment. Or we could even take him as well. And another cog just so the ship doesn't get sunk. Right, honestly, we could take him too and just leave spears in Aarhus, because I don't think the governors are... It's getting made as 100 a turn to have him in there, but his bodyguard, I don't know if that's true. It says free upkeep, but I don't know if that's true. Some mods, the generals are free, but sometimes it's a bit of a lie.
Like a shadow.
Right, so Norwegians do have Oslo already, so we're not going to bother with that. We're just going to come back here and see if we can take some Danish territory.
I must lay low here.
Oof, and can we beat them to Kalmar? But yeah, I'm going to do this battle now because I've talked about it a fair bit. Right, well, this is going to be a good one. Did we still have that don't fight the Danes mission? I don't know, but we need to. So splitting their forces is really good because we can kill them off in two halves here. So they've got a Viking raider unit, they've got a Norse archer unit, and the general's bodyguard. So it'll be good to knock those three out away from the main force.
Let no Icelander leave this battlefield alive.
So Conrad gaining a little bit of dread. Now, do we want to take him down the evil route, or because he's administratively minded, maybe we stick to just doing the ransoming, unless he gets like really heavy on the dread. I think free dread is where we start to think, we could get a bit of leeway with the evil option now. Although we have we do actually have the second general, don't we? And he is military minded, I think, and a bit of dread, so he might be in his ear. So yeah, I think we have leeway to sort of play with the outcome. Right, run there quickly. I was thinking we could probably just sit there and wait, but if I can just get slightly... Yeah, we could have just started firing immediately. Alright. Okay, shoot. Oh no, they're out of range. Okay, so it's only this unit with the long range that could start shooting immediately. Okay. Right, they are bringing the spears in quite fast, so we're going to have to do the flank. Again, the trees are really hard to see in. Right. Let's start shooting the spears, please. Alright. Okay. Generals go for the archers. Yeah, they've committed their general too, so we need to get into them. Well, we need to put them on guard mode though, so they don't try and chase the general. Right, get moving, push through the archers, come on. Flank, 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 come on. Yeah. Oh, well, not you, but maybe you can start running that way.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong,
Okay, yeah.
and the enemy will be defeated.
Right, they are routing, get into them. Right, maybe you can just get out for a minute while we finish them off. Okay. Right, where are you going? Oh yeah, just shoot them. Oh, can you turn and kill him now, please? You outnumber him.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Okay. Rout them. Come on. Yeah, they're down to 9. We can finish that
Enemy
general.
of the Reich lays dead at our feet.
On archers. Okay, we killed the general. Right, so now honestly, archers can stop firing, except for you, because you're in a good position. I think they're all running. Okay, I need to just pause, because what isn't fleeing? Just those. Okay, I didn't pause anyway, but. Oh, and those spears.
Broken the
Right.
enemy army.
Good.
Now it is time to crush the swine.
Right. So now we'll try to run down as much as possible. But the enemy general is dead anyway, so we can't ransom him, which is fantastic. Right, so I'll fast forward while I chase some of them down, but we are going to be doing a little bit of ransoming. We're just getting experience here. Right, what else? Is it worth chasing anything else down? I don't think so. Oh, I thought that was my other general. Some dead bodies. Yeah, we'll leave that.
No one shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
Okay, that was pretty good. I think that was pretty good. We absolutely wiped them out. And we took how many? Oof, half of them prisoner. Okay, kind of equal around the board there. And we healed some spears. I think as one of the generals has 3 dread traits. And his military... Hold on, can we save it first and have a look at the traits? No, Conrad is leading. So maybe he sticks to his ransom because, like I said, he is administratively minded. And it will be more challenging if I hit the ransom button. Yeah.
The enemies of the Reich have met their doom.
Okay, and he's got another command star.
Who to crush, Kaiser?
Right, so he's 3 dread now. He's the Lord High Chancellor as well, so he's got to be thinking about money. That does make sense. So Conrad has been promoted. Wolfheart is now the Duke of Aarhus, so they have both been promoted. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And we're going to try and just bring these 2 forces together.
Onward tomorrow, Kaiser.
And then I'm going to do the siege down here, I think.
They are doomed now.
Yeah, that should be relatively simple. Mailed Knights, Mounted Sergeants, Spear Militia. Ooh. Look, there's, I can't see it here, look. But there's an army of Genoa helping us, so they must be hidden in the trees or something. But that is strange, that we can't see them and they're helping in the battle. So we can actually just throw their units away instead of our own. Absolutely brilliant.
They will not escape the Reich now. We attack.
That also fits with our evil emperor. Brilliant. Okay, and they're on the other side, so we can have a 2-pronged attack if I send some spears round that way. I'll have to cut away a little bit though. Basically going to cut away because I've got to march the ram all the way around to the other gate so that Genoa can get in as well. And then we're just going to cause the big distraction with Genoa, and then we're going to mop up at the end. Because in most of the mods and in vanilla, the allies don't tend to help you. They kind of help you by chance of just being stood in the right place. But yeah, there's some mods now, like the AI and gameplay overhaul mod for the Divide and Conquer mod that I may go back to, where the allies really do help you. It's incredible, but that I'm going to save for another time. Anyway, waiting for the ram. So they've got their spear militia up here, so we're going to take a bit of tower fire, but honestly, that's nothing compared to what we'd have to do if we have to just take it ourselves. And are they retreating back to the town square? What are they doing? Okay. They sometimes do a thing where as soon as you break down the gate, they rush you. And that could be their plan this time. Right, I'm surprised we haven't even taken tower fire yet. Yeah, they've somehow not even activated their towers. Oh, there we go. Ah, see, there you go. Okay, so we're gonna have to break in ourselves, lads. Come on. Right, are they gonna help us? Aggressive. Assistance, please. Alright. Because we might not be able to break through on our own, no. Because it's spear militia against spear militia, and they've got 149, we've got 147. So we're gonna need these boys to help out. And then it's gonna look like we're doing the work ourselves.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Okay, oh well, victory seems certain as well. It must be because, like, half of them are still trying to get into the battle, so it's kind of like we outnumber them, I guess. And now we do outnumber them. Okay, so we'll stab a few of them, and then we'll get Genoa to do the rest. The Italian factions have better spear militia. You can see these boys are called urban spear militia, and they're harder. So if they get a move on, I won't have to do anything myself. Oh, look at the captain. Nice. Okay, get in here and save my boys. Come on, we are actually winning, very surprisingly. Come on. What have we got? Oh, they got an urban crossbow militia too. Well, that's what we want to see. Nice. Right, come on, help. We might owe them one for this. If they don't attack us, we might let them survive this campaign. Oh, they're firing their crossbows from not a very good angle. That's going to kill some of my dudes. What are you guys doing? They're walking into the wall. They're trying to flank. Come this way, you idiots. Okay, well, even if they don't help, we're still going to win this one bit, and then they will go in and finish off the cavalry. In theory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're getting hit with friendly fire here. Thanks, guys. Yep. They probably got the same plan as me. No, that is one of them, isn't it? No, that's one of ours. He just hit one of ours. I was thinking he didn't look very yellow. You're not helping yet. Oh, they're running. Good. Get in, lads.
Our soldiers have captured the Schwein's walls.
So our plan to let them do the work hasn't really panned out. Right, now we're going to break in this way as well, just in case we need to. And you know, I'm going to position here, because we're going to wait for them to get in now. And we're not going to beat them back to town square anyway. Right, let's kill them. Oh my god, they're sending the cav in. This unit might have got it. Come on, lads. Help me. Yeah, they have got the same plan as me. They're not helping much. Come on, yes! Okay, finally, they're doing something. Yes, so these boys are going down. Nothing we can do against this much cav, especially as they're not helping as much as I'd hope. They are committing the unit. Yeah. So this unit has gone down, so now it's down to them. kind of a fair trade then. We'd have still lost more if we had to do it completely by ourselves. Probably. They're not even supporting their own boys now. These guys are in trouble now. And the towers are shooting them over here. Get in and do something. Idiots. Yeah, they're getting trashed. They're getting trashed. Spears beat cav though, but not spear militia, so they should take a few of them down. Yeah, there we go.
Only half the enemy force
There's still
remains.
100 of them. There's still 100 of them. No, they're gone, they're done. Okay, this might work out well for us because they're riding out to fight Genoa
Battering
now.
ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Come on, look, they've even got cavalry militia. Look at the helmets. Lovely. But they're not committing them. Yeah, they're sending in their second unit now. They should be able to choke point them here. Okay, they're getting involved. Finally committed the cavalry. Our unit has come back into play. I guess these boys have kind of done their work now, haven't they? Yeah, they've kind of done their job. Probably don't need to commit them again. They can just rest. So while the big fight's going on here, I'm going to send my Emperor in to go and mop up the town square. What is going on here? They're not running as well, are they? There's some chaotic battle going on here. Hello, is that the Genoa captain? Okay. They're bringing their spears back out again. There's 13 knights. How many are mounted sergeants? 11. Okay, so they've almost taken them out. How close are we to getting in? 75% gate damage. God, they got their crossbows here, so they're probably shooting their own dudes too. Is that their captain? He doesn't have a shield. Okay. Right, they've taken the gate. They've taken the gate. Now you gotta let me in.
The ram has breached the gate.
Good. General in. Right, come on. Get moving. Get moving. Right, just need all of you in, because they behave better once they're past the gate. Good. Okay. Anyone want to come and fight me? Or we're going to let Genoa do the work? Yeah, the boys are actually doing something. Right, we're going to have to get into them as well here. Just so Genoa can't lay claim to the town.
Thank the Lord. Our men has slain the...
Mein Lord! Our men are in command of
Yeah,
the castle.
right. Our Emperor's here, so we've got this. Alright. God, don't shoot. Look, their bloody crossbows are still firing.
The Reich shows its obvious superiority through victory.
Right, I think our Emperor's laid claim to this one. That was quite funny. We didn't have to do too much, but we did lose that spear militia unit, or at least 2/3 of it. And since he's an evil character, this guy does the exterminating.
Nothing can stand in my way. Mwah! It was useless to resist the Kaiser.
Yeah, look, 6 Dread, military minded, so he's the one we get the exterminating with. Oh, this counts as our territory now too, so we could actually nab Toulouse. Ooh, I like the sound of that. What can we get here? Nothing. So we're going to need the garrison quarters. They might attack us here, but they'd be pretty stupid to do so, because we'd just come back immediately and crush them. Tempted to push on to Toulouse here. Let's get here. Drop a watchtower. That probably looks like a tasty target for them to attack, but he's just going to come back and annihilate them if they do. Ah, here, Zagreb. This might be even better. Okay, so the Venice has been beaten back.
Orders, Kaiser.
So now it's our turn. And we can grab Maceman as well, and we got the Cav coming in on the next turn as well.
Today's journey is over.
I'm going to do a little bit of a management and then decide if I want to do one of the sieges. Okay, so in Frankfurt we want the bakehouse. That's our capital, and it increases population growth. It's like a bakery. Bologna. Let's get the port. Oh, we can upgrade Nuremberg. We do want to do that immediately. Staufen is a castle, so we want the Levatana. Prague, we could go for the church to kind of sate the Pope. Salzburg, so the brothel for the population growth. Levatana at Magdeburg, and Bern looks like it's quite a good. It's a castle, but we need the military buildings here because it's a good place, but we can't really get too much over here. We want the garrison quarters and the practice range. Yeah, so we're getting a couple of military buildings, a couple of population growth buildings, a couple of money buildings, being the port. Yeah, okay, crossbows in Hamburg. Right, Cordoba.
Something you wish to speak of?
Oh, we don't really want the alliance with them, actually. No, we don't want the alliance with them. We'll just give them trade,
Well considered.
and we'll try and get 2 grand off them. These aren't Catholic, obviously, so we don't want the alliance with them. So we don't want to do anything to kind of anger the other Catholic nations any more than we already have.
Agree.
Because they're all going to declare war on us anyway. We just want to delay that for as long as possible. Right, we're trying to find Hungary,
Yeah, Kaiser.
which I don't remember. I think there's one here, actually. Yeah.
You have something to discuss with us?
Okay, we might be able to push a bit more money out of them too, because we bordered them. Ooh, nice. Ooh, we might be able to push 1,000. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Alright. Okay, the Hungarians are going to pay us plenty. God, they're going to give us 2... I'm not sure they can afford it, they're poor, but we're going to push it to the maximum as long as it says generous. Okay, 2,250. You know what, I'm going to stay at 2,000 because I'm going to ask for 2,000 for the map too. And they are poor, so I don't know if they'll do it.
Not a bad offer.
Okay,
Well,
and then we
what else
offer,
would you like to discuss?
and then we try and get another 2 grand out of them.
We have no
Okay,
complaints
they gave
with
us
this
4
plan.
grand.
We accept. Goodbye. We
That's
look
what I'm talking
forward
about.
to our next meeting.
We've talked to the Byzantines, so the next is the Cumans. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, this way.
Ja, Kaiser.
So the Cumans,
No
Kiev,
further today.
Novgorod, and
No
then we can
further
try and get to
today.
the eastern factions this way. I think because we've got to race the Polish to the fortresses in the north, because of that, I think I'm not going to wait the 3 turns to start it out.
We
I
shall
think I'm going to
defeat
assault.
them for you, mein Kaiser.
Okay. Because we need to get a head start on them. And they have 2 woodsmen, 2 levy archers, and 1 spear militia, so should be easy. But it's sometimes the tower fire kind of gets you. But I will split the forces into 2. Hopefully we've got 2 rounds.
Shall belong to the Reich. To battle.
Then I'll think about ending the episode. I do kind of want to do maybe longer episodes this time around, but like less of them. Because I don't want 95 parts like my Rohan one. It was my favourite series I've made so far, but I don't know, I just don't want to do that many parts again now. Yeah, I think the Levy Archers on the Ram is fine because they're kind of expendable anyway. The Spear Militia on the other Ram. Alright, I think they can kind of walk over this, but they're going to be a little bit goofy here. Do we just attack from 3 sides? Have they got a gate? This side might actually be better than the other side. Yeah, they don't even want to do loose formation over there. Wow. Yeah, that'll have to do. Right, so 5 over here, and then I'm going to group them weird, but yeah. And then you guys over here. Oh. Right, we're going to pause, and then we're going to hit both gates. And then we're just going to attack from 2 sides and see how it goes. So, Spear Militia on that side, and Woodsman on that side, so we can actually use the cavalry to push through Woodsman. Because these are the only towers that
Our
are
men
actually
have reached the
shooting.
gate with the battering
These ones
ram.
have got there without... Yeah, they're not close enough to activate the towers on this side. So, honestly, I don't want to activate the towers, because they might move forward if I do this. But we will be able to rush them if we get closer.
Wunderbar.
Yeah.
The gates have fallen.
Okay. Honestly, push in. We're going to rush them on this side. Okay, and then the gates have fallen on the other side. So, yeah.
Wunderbar.
Oh, we could just shoot
the
them
gates
here.
have fallen.
Ah, yeah, that works. Although they're running, so we'll just push up there. Okay. Okay, they're retreating back to the town square.
Our soldiers have captured the Schwein's walls.
Okay, let's get in. Right. So you don't go fire at will. Let's cut them off on this side then. Well, yeah, they can run up that. Okay. We don't want to fight them all on the town square. If they could at least turn and fight us, that would be good. I've got Levy Archers over here. It's a bit of a pain on the town square because they won't break. Yeah, they've kind of gotten away. Ah, it's a bit annoying. Bit annoying. Okay. Alright. So we're going to have to just take everybody over here in a sort. Let me just organise it again. Yeah, they're shooting us. Wow, that's annoying. Okay, the Levy Archers are the most expendable. Send them in. Shoot. Send a swordsman up the hill. So I don't know what they're doing. Nice. They will trash them. Shoot the ones at the back then. Nice. Cavalry, charge. Shoot them. Okay, they're sending their archers into melee, it looks like. Although we might actually have to shoot the routers. I don't know.
Our men are winning the battle.
Okay.
Continue like this.
Oh, they're not routing yet.
Victory
Okay.
is ours.
It's fine. Okay. Now get them out. You just kill as many as you can. Because the one good thing about this is the rest of them aren't missile units, so if we kill most of them, that's all they've got to shoot us with. Like 2 guys. That one guy might make it back. Oh, good. Is that all of them? Good. Okay, now we might be able to get these guys as well. If we can push them off the square one by one. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so they're being a little bit dumb here. Right, that should be enough to crush them from behind with the general. It is only woodsmen. Yeah. Okay.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Okay, don't want to trigger anybody that we don't need to. Let's get into a better position. We might be able to knock those guys out too, to be perfectly honest. It's going to be good here, 3 rows maybe. Right, because they're being a little bit stupid, this is actually working out. We might need the archers up just to deal with the spears though. Let's do a bit of damage.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated. An enemy of the Reich lays dead at our feet.
It's working. They're not really getting involved just yet. Right, okay, I'm going to bring them back.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Well, let me position them. Right. Right, bring them back, and now we'll shoot the spears. Oh my god, that is my general. Get out of the way. Okay. Shoot those spears, please. Okay, Swabians, now is your time. Knights, go after the woodsman. Swabians will trash spear militia and we shoot them as well. Right, okay. Finish them. Actually get into them. That's better now.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Right, and now we get the knights out because they're on the town square, so they're fighting back. Right. Okay, we can stop them firing now, we're just going to get friendly fire. Okay, you can go after the 10 woodsmen over there. Come on. Right, now we've finished them. Maybe one last charge from the general to do a last bit of damage. If you let them form up first, they do a more devastating charge. That'll do. Again, in a settlement like this, it's not going to be very good anyway. No. Alright, that should be enough just to push them off the town square again. Or they have just kind of run back.
Mein Lord! Our men are in command of the city! The Reich shows its obvious superiority.
So actually, I think that went pretty well. We only lost 50, and I think that went pretty good. The Knights got quite a lot of kills. And they've got silver experience. Right, so he was a... oh, I forget. He was a sack guy, wasn't he? Because he was administratively... yes. Okay, 2,000 florins. And honestly, we want to start the church construction and then leave basically 1 unit of spearmen here. Although we could actually... leave the levies. Yeah. Yeah, and then we basically head on Stettin, drop a watchtower there. Right, so that we can probably rush as well, and then we kind of secure our border a little bit. And if we push up here, it is still rebel. You can see with this boundary line that Stettin and Thorn are still rebels, so we can potentially race them to that one too. So that's what we're trying to do. So what I'll do here is I'll end the episode and do the last bit of management of screen, and then I will catch you at the next battle. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram